Gastritis really is inflammation of the stomach, to put it in the simplest of terms. To help you understand what inflammation really is, just imagine, say, you sprain your ankle, for example. The body calls in the fire department, the police department, ambulance, calls in SWAT team, plus the army, and to top it off, Navy SEALs, and some Rangers. Well, it's an example, but as you can see, there's a lot of people trying to help, too many people, and as you can probably imagine, some problems are going to take place. And that's exactly what happens with inflammation. The body tries to heal something and ends up damaging all kinds of things. It's the main pain with arthritis. It's all the swelling with pimples and zits, the swelling with an ankle injury. It's the main cause of aging and a bunch of other problems too. Now, one of the main reasons someone can get gastritis would be drinking too much alcohol. It's really because alcohol irritates the stomach lining, especially if someone drinks too much, the body can't really heal itself and becomes all inflamed. Another culprit could be, of course, smoking cigarettes. Too many cigarettes on a regular basis. The smoke actually goes into your bloodstream and travels all over the body, and that includes the stomach, and damages it, and I'm sure causes all kinds of other problems, which I'm sure you know about, like cancer, lung problems. Smoking is not really healthy. And believe it or not, taking too much aspirin, ibuprofen can all lead to this problem, as well as some other drugs out there too. Now, sad to say, unfortunately, sometimes there's really no outward signs or symptoms that somebody has this condition. They could be healthy, feel like $1,000,000, going to a doctor, and all of a sudden they're like diagnosed with gastritis. Now, of course, sometimes there are some signs and symptoms. And can you guess what one of the most common signs would be? I'll give you a hint. Think about it with joint inflammation. If you have like arthritis, what's one of the most first things you're going to notice about signs? Probably the pain, right? Well, that's the first thing that happens here. If you have some stomach pains, then you, of course, might have gastritis and some inflammation in your stomach. It's a common sign there. Of course, you can also maybe experience some vomiting, nausea, which one would make sense with an upset stomach. Maybe some diarrhea, some constipation can occur. Lastly, some symptoms could be burping, belching, maybe some blood in the stool, something like that. Now, we all know this is bad. To prevent this stuff from occurring, all you gotta do is, it comes down to really a healthy digestive system. So all the culprits I mentioned, just don't do, like drinking too much, smoking too much, stuff like that. Beyond that, you can of course eat a little bit more healthier. That includes all the real foods, like the fruits and vegetables and stuff, not all the processed stuff. The real foods like fruits have these enzymes that help with digestion. Water, of course, helps. Fiber, throw out some examples out there. Prebiotics and probiotics, both are great. Give you a little hint on that. Prebiotics is actually better for you than probiotics. They're different. Probiotics is just stuff in yogurt. They kind of help out with the bacteria in your whole intestinal system. And that's good. Lastly, some herbal remedies that can be of assistance. To give you throw out some ideas, ginger could help, peppermint, as well as a chamomile, if I pronounced that right. Now, believe it or not, when it comes to supplements out there, manufacturers don't even have to prove the product even really works before they're sold. A lot of these government agencies, like the FDA in the United States, they don't have all these resources to test all these products before they're sold. Even more bad news is commonly all these contaminants and toxins are found in these products. And once a bunch of people start getting hurt, they get recalled. It happens all the time. Now, I'm not saying don't use supplements, because they can definitely be a great tool and can be very helpful, but there's some risk and dangers. Now, I'm going to guess that you're probably a busy person. You have a lot of things going on in your life. To make things a little bit easier for you, I've actually created this guide that can kind of help somebody in the whole process of selecting and buying supplements and using them. It goes over how to pick a good brand from a risky one, various herbal remedies to consider, laws to protect you, and a whole bunch of other interesting and cool tips about the supplement world. Best part, oh, it's free, so you don't have a whole lot to lose. To view it, all you gotta do is simply click on the link directly below this video at the bottom. I hope this video gave you some tips and some good ideas that can help you. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and take care.